Hey everybody, welcome back to Dad Talk Today. I am your host, Eric Carroll, and we are live in Washington, D.C. at CPAC 2020 with Mr. Steve Baldwin. How you doing today, my man?
I'm doing great. What's it, Dad Talk?
Dad Talk.
I like it.
Yes, sir. So we're talking about the effects of divorce. Marriages are ending up, 50% of marriages end up in divorce. And now parental alienation has become such a big topic where one parent brainwashes another child to not want that relationship with the other parent. And what we're seeing inside of family courts is a back and forth battle that doesn't necessarily have to be. We believe that if two parents can come together and make a child, they can come together and parent a child. So we're trying to get some type of legislation or reform for equal share parenting so we can have a little bit of more of a level playing field.
Right, I agree. Man. Well, like a lot of things we see changing in America now, there's the old ways things used to be done. Some of it was correct, a whole bunch of it wasn't correct. But relevant to this topic, obviously there's laws in place, and I have family members that are going through this right now, that have gone through it in the past, and they're going through it right now again. So it's very intense. It is not balanced. You can debate fairness and all that. Fairness doesn't even come into mind when it just doesn't make sense.
Right.
When it's just not healthy. The only trick here is, and I know this again through friends of mine that have gone through it, you have to be careful with wanting this balance you're suggesting, but there's mental illness in the picture. There's there's something that's going to hurt the children because of alcoholism. These different behaviors. But it doesn't change the fact that in a common sense way, the balance of what's best for the children is not in mind. It's not being said. That's where the law needs to be corrected.
I would agree. And parental alienation, it is a mental issue. We're talking about somebody here that's probably, there's a reason, they feel threatened by that other parent's existence. And if we could get parental alienation recognized, we're not saying we don't want that other parent in the child's life, but let's get it diagnosed so we can get them some help. That's what we need. We need to recognize it and start giving a solution.
So, you have so many Americans that are talking about, taking the children away from the parents and all these other different situations, right? What about this situation? What about taking the children away from the parent when it's just not logical or justified?
Steve, with these problems that are going on right now, what is the importance about talking out about these issues, no matter what it is, whether it's parental alienation or what we're seeing here today? What is the importance about speaking up and making sure your voice is heard?
Well, the only way we're going to see a brighter future is if we're all individually willing to invest in that and take that personal responsibility as best we can, like you're doing with this initiative. Fatherlessness in America is an epidemic. A great friend of mine named Brad McCoy, if I may, wrote a great book. It's called Culture of the Few. It's a faith-based book, but it's about fatherlessness. But it's more about your father in heaven. But principally, it's very similar.
Right.
It's about if you don't understand the importance in your connection to fatherhood, and being fathered and being a father, or having that dimension in your heart, a family. So again, it's a wonderful book. It's by Brad McCoy. It's called Culture of the Few. It's amazing. It's about the fatherlessness problem as well. Thank you for your work, guys.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Everybody, stick around. And Steve, thank you so much, my man. I hope you have a wonderful day at CPAC.